Hey guys, it's Heather. So today I have a really quick video on the new Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows. She did just release these not that long ago. There were 10 shades in the collection. I only got 6 of them. So I wanted to share with you guys my thoughts and kind of like, you know, swatches and what I think of them. I am wearing one of the foiled shadows on today. I did film this look, so it will be up after this video. It's just a quick eye look. So let's go ahead and jump in. And yeah, and they came in this really pretty packaging with the gold, and it looks, you know, metallic, and it says Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow. You get 0.064 ounces. These go for $9.99, which I don't think they're that bad. I know a lot of people were, you know, kind of upset because they're higher than the normal eyeshadows, which look like this, but I mean, they're special, they're metallic, they're foiled, so I don't think that's a bad price, especially because I find them comparable to the Stila foiled eyeshadows, and a lot of people have compared them to the Makeup Forever metallic finish, the artist eyeshadows, which I have never tried. So I think a $9.99 price point is pretty good. I know that she has where you could buy all 10 for like $89, so you save a little bit, but it was sold out when I placed my order, and these are the 6 that I wanted to purchase, so I thought I would share it with you guys, especially because everybody's wanting to know all about these foiled eyeshadows. So like I said, this is the packaging it comes in, $9.99, and I just put mine in like one of these little homemade palettes that I made a long time ago. So these are the beauties right here. Now I want to point out, when you first swatch these, it's kind of really difficult to describe the texture of these eyeshadows because it's almost like it's creamy, but it's not. It's like a creamy powder, kind of pressed pigment, really metallic. Like, you just have to swatch it for yourself to really understand the way that they swatched. It's crazy. But they are super pigmented. I mean, I was blown away when I swatched these earlier. I mean, like, literally blown away. So these are so beautiful. They had like a light green, which I don't wear green shadows. They had a couple purples, and then one kind of pale gold, which I was gonna purchase, but it was sold out. So those are the rest of the colors, but I really like these. I am wearing Houdini today, and that's the only one that I've worked with on the eye, and I found that to get like really good pigment on my eye, I really had to just kind of like, had to like brush it on and not really pat it, but like take the brush and just kind of like swoop it onto the lid. I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but I found that by doing that, it did brush away some of the pigment. So then I went in with my finger, and I found that was like the best way to apply it. That's where I got the most pigment, because I found that when I was using the brush, as I was spreading it onto my lid, it was spreading it easily, but like it wasn't as pigmented when I first put it on. But with your finger, it really was. But that's just for Houdini, because I don't know about the rest. I've only swatched them. So, but other than that, they're very pigmented. And I've never really worked with this kind of textured shadow before. And I didn't even use a primer, and it really did glide on pretty good, and it swatches wonderful without a primer. But I just find maybe because of the finish and the darkness of the color, you just really kind of had, you know, to build it up in your fingers. I don't know, sometimes in certain products it just works a lot better, especially with metallics. It just, I don't know what it is, but it just really works a lot better for me, because I find the brush just kind of, it makes it lose its metallic feel. You really have to keep building it up. So I found with my finger it worked the best, but that's just my opinion. So let's go ahead and get on to the swatches, because I know that's what you guys are anxious to see. So the first one I have to show you is called In the Spotlight, and this is described as a soft pink with coral undertones, and they all have a foil finish. So this is what this one looks like right there, and I'm just gonna swatch it. Like I said, it's just like so metallic. You see that? Oh my god. And when you swatch it, it is so pigmented. Holy moly. So super pigmented, and I'll come up closer when I get all the swatches. So this is In the Spotlight. This is a beautiful pinky coral. I think it's going to be gorgeous on the lid, just super beautiful, which what I liked about when I swatched these is they have a really metallic feel, and I would typically, I stick to kind of more mattes in the crease, but I find that with like some of the darker shades, you could really put it in the crease and it wouldn't be overboard, you know what I mean? Especially if you use a fluffy brush where it kind of distributes the product a little more loosely, so it's not so compact. I think that would work really good as well. But that is in the spotlight. It's super beautiful. The next one I have to show you is Grandstand, and this one came a little bit chipped and I had product everywhere, and I did email the Makeup Geek team and they were going to send me a new one because product was like everywhere. I don't know, it just in shipping, because these are very soft, so they're very easy to nick, so you do want to be careful because how creamy and almost like wet they feel. You do want to be careful because you can really nick them up. So this was Grandstand, and this is described as a medium rose gold with slight taupe undertones and a foiled finish. So that's what this one looks like. This is one of my favorites. It's so beautiful. Oh my God. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I came up a little closer so you guys could see a little better. So there's Grandstand right there. It's so beautiful. Okay, the next one is called Mesmerized, and this is so beautiful. And Makeup Geek describes this as a deep medium taupe with strong purple undertones and a foiled finish. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's just a beautiful taupey color. That's what it looks like on the finger. And oh my God, these are, I wish you guys could feel through the screen. These are just so pigmented. Like, those would be beautiful together. Look at that. Just, oh, I love these. I love the foiled. I mean, it's like liquid metal is on your eyes. They're so metallic. I just, oh my God, especially that one, Mesmerized, is gorgeous. Okay, so there's that one. Next one is a beautiful fall color, and this is called Flamethrower. What? Look at that, how beautiful that is. And this is described as a true bright and warm copper with the foiled finish. And oh, these are just so pigmented. I don't have anything like it. Wait till you guys see this one. Oh my God, look at the pigmentation. Like, and they're so like metallic. I just can't get enough. I just don't have anything like this. Oh my God, I can't wait for her to come out with some more shades. Stunning. Okay, so we got two more. The next one is called Showtime, and this is so beautiful. This is described as a rusty brown with warm undertones. So up my alley, super beautiful. That's what it looks like on the finger. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. I mean, I'm so glad the camera's picking it up. I just wish you guys could see it in person. Literally like liquid metal. Oh my gosh. Stunning. I mean, I have palettes that have metallic eyeshadows, but nothing to this effect. The Stila ones are very close to this, except the Stila ones are a lot more like creamier, you know, like more of a creamy texture, where this is kind of a mix of a creamy and a pigment, kind of pressed pigment. It's so hard to describe. You'll have to try it out. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Which is on my lid is Houdini, and this is described as a, and Makeup Geek describes this as a deep emerald teal green with a foiled finish. And this is what's on my lids. But you see, like, what I'm saying, like, okay, look how crazy that is with just my finger. And look how much product is left over. Like, I could literally keep going. Look how beautiful. I am in love with them. So I love how they feel. They're so creamy. And that, like I said, they feel like a cream product, but mixed with powder. It almost feels like a pressed pigment. They're so pigmented, so much pigment in like one swipe. These are all one swipe, like once. That's crazy to me. And I just love it. I love the shades that I picked out. Like I said, I'm wearing Houdini and it looks beautiful, but I just would recommend to use your finger to get the most pigment. But if you guys know, if you have these and you use a brush that you find is great, definitely let us all know down below. But in my experience with working with metallic products, it is just so much, you get just so much more out of it when you use your fingers. So anyways, that is my thoughts on these Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows, the 6 that I own. I really, really recommend them. I can't wait to play with the other colors, so I'll definitely keep you posted. I'm sure some of these are going to end up in my Sunday hits and misses, but like I said, the only one I've applied to the eye is Houdini, but I can't wait to play with the other ones. So yes, they're so beautiful. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed my quick video on the new Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows. On her website, she describes them as a hybrid between a cream product and a powder product on a level of its own, and I totally agree with that. They feel so different than I've ever felt anything before in my collection. The only thing that comes close to it is the Stila Magnificent Metals, but that is a lot more creamier. These have more of a powder, you know, property to it, but it's definitely, when you first swatch it, it's not just like your standard powder. You definitely feel that cream property into it. So I think she did a wonderful job with these. Look how pigmented, one swipe, no primer. Insane, insane. Go check them out. They're $9.99. I highly recommend them. This tutorial with using Houdini will be up soon. It's just a quick, just the eyes. And I really hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to do some more looks with these, and I just know that I'm going to love them because I like buying new makeup that's like nothing I have in my collection. So when I saw that these were out, I was like, yes! And I cannot wait to see the different colors that she comes out with, because these, like the opportunities with these, like how pigmented and how metallic they are endless, and as far as like, you know, your makeup routine, because you could do so much with these. And I love how the darker shades, how yes, they're metallic, but they're not like, you know, crazy to where you can't put them in the crease. You know what I mean? They just, I don't even know what else to say. Just try them out. If you just get one, definitely just pick up one. If I had to choose my favorite one, honestly, I would definitely have to say that my top one would definitely be Grandstand. This rose gold one here is so stunning. You could use it like every day. Grandstand is definitely number one. I would recommend. Close second would be the taupe with the purple, and that one is Mesmerized. That is definitely a close second, but I love them all. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my quick video on these new products. Like I said, there is 10 in the collection. There's a light green, and there's a couple of purples, and then a pale gold, but the pale gold was sold out whenever I placed my order. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely visit the Makeup Geek store and try some out for yourself. I think these are great for this new year, and I can't wait to keep playing with them. Like, she is so amazing. I love her products already. And if you guys want to see like my Makeup Geek product collection, definitely let me know. I don't own any of her blushes, which is bizarre because I'm like a blush freak. So if you have any recommendations for like my skin tone, please leave those below, because I would love to try some of her blushes out. But I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!